Yo guys, Zach from ManagedVids here. Today I'm going to bring you my top 10 list of all-time favourite games. So let's just get on with it because I literally did this for about 10 minutes on the last one and then it stopped recording for some reason. So I'm going to hurry it up a bit. So number 10 we have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So I played all of the other Call of Duties. I fell in love with most of the Call of Duties except for Ghosts, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. Hated them. And then this one sparked my liking of Call of Duty again. So, that's why it's number 10. Okay, number 9. I don't currently have the disc with me, but it's Civilization 5. And I have 70-something hours over on it at Steam. And I bought all the DLC because I fell in love with it for about 3 years. I did a video on it on my old channel. It was terrible. I think I did a video on it on this channel. It was a terrible video. It's a good game. It's strategic. It's about ruling the world. I like ruling the world. I like putting people in power, you know. And yeah, that's why it's number 9. Number 8, Minecraft. Now, I said in my older video that Minecraft is not a game. To me, it's not a game. To me, it's sort of a tool to use when in creative, because I only go on creative most of the time, and I build things, so it's more or less a tool. So that's why it's number 8. Number 7, I've got it somewhere. There it is, Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, people have been saying that Assassin's Creed Unity has had that I cannot speak today. That's what everyone is saying. I cannot speak today. But what everyone's saying is they're getting lag, frame rate issues, and people walking around with no heads. I've got none of it. I got this game a couple of days ago, and I'm in love with it. And I'm currently just taking a photo of myself while recording, and I pretty much look like this. So there you have it. That's a sneak peek on my life. So number 6. Take the 3rd. Now it's only the 3rd because I played the 4th and I absolutely hated it. The reason I hated it is because there was aliens and it was supposed to be funny and it was not funny. Saints Row the 3rd was funny and I absolutely loved it to pieces. That's why it is number 6. Now moving on to our top 5. Well, my top 5, not yours, because I don't care about yours. Not joking. I'm just joking. So I'll drop all my games just then. And basically, these are very special games to me. But there's an interesting story about number 5, which is Star Wars: The Old Republic. And you might be wondering, well, hold on, why has he got it in a case with Star Wars: The Old Republic on and all the discs on that have now officially just fallen out of its place? Well, there's a valid reason, and I don't like the reason. The reason, because I have the case, is because I bought it when it first came out about 4 years ago, and I loved it. But the start of it was, I paid £55 for it, thinking that, well, it's going to last me ages, but I logged on, you had to log in, and then it made you pay £8 a month. I cannot afford £8 a month. So I had it for a month, played it for a month, loved it, but then it ran out and I could not afford to play it anymore. And then I went, no, I'm going to play it again. About a year after, I'm going to play it again. So I paid another £8. In fact, no, I think I paid £60 to have it for a whole year. So I played it for a whole year, completed the Bounty Hunter, got to level 50. I think it's level 50. I believe it was level 50. Yeah, it was level 50. And then they put it into free play mode. So suddenly everyone can play it. And that £55 I spent on this game had turned into a fiver, and you'd get a few extra special things. Now I barely play it, but it's still one of my all-time favourite games, and that's why it's on number 5. Now, I forgot to pick the number 4, but it is GTA 5. So number 4 is GTA 5, and mainly because, well, everyone will know this, that it is an absolutely brilliant game. I've had the most enjoyable time with it. especially playing online with all friends. And I can't wait for Heist to come out, but there's nothing really to say. You just blow stuff up and it's fun. That's why it's number 4. Number 3, it will be any Telltale game. When I say Telltale game, you'll see, if you can see my Xbox right there on the telly, Walking Dead Season 2, Wolf Among Us, Tales from the Borderlands, and they also do, it should be there, Game of Thrones, right there. And I bought the whole collection bundle, and that was £35, and it should be 70, so I got a really good offer there. And also, Telltale have done a few more games, like Poker Night 2, I bought quite recently, and it is quite fun, and it's banter, really, because there's game characters like Claptrap from Borderlands, and I do like Claptrap, and you just play poker with them, and it's quite fun. So yeah, that's why any Telltale game is on number 3. Number 2, I don't quite have with me because it's on Steam, but number 2 is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Now, I got this around my birthday, which was in September, and my mate was pestering me about getting it, and I said no, it doesn't look very good. I eventually got it, and I thought, wow, this is actually a really fun game. So now, suddenly we've made a team, we've got people on our team, and we're hopefully going to go into tournaments soon. So that's really good. And then you can open cases, you can buy cases, open them, you might get lucky. I haven't got a knife yet, which will get me hundreds and hundreds of pounds. But I have got a M4A1S, and it does look quite good. It's worth money. I'm not selling it though. But Counter-Strike is a 10 out of 10 game. That's why it's number 2. Number 2, eh? And that's weird. Now, I have number 1 with me somewhere. Number 1 is, ta-da, Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. Mainly because of something they've made called the Nemesis system, and where orcs are suddenly captains, they turn into war chiefs. War chiefs are hard to kill. You can turn them into your allies and kill other orcs, tell them to kill other orcs, you kill other orcs. It's about killing orcs, and killing orcs is fun as hell. So there you have it. That was my top 10 games ever, but there's a few honourable mentions I'd like to go for. One of them will be Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, mainly because it's hilarious and really quite scary. And also, you may think I'm a nerd for this, but also another honourable mention was the London Underground Simulator, mainly because I love the Underground. I want to go to London and ride every single London Underground train I possibly can, and I am going to do that someday, and I want one of you to join me. Hell yeah. The last honourable mention goes to Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, Go Theme Park. I got the Platinum Edition, where it comes with all the main game soaked and wild. So you can make a zoo and you make a sort of a sea fish, people, animal awesomeness. That made any sense, which it completely didn't. But I'm surprised I didn't put this on my list, because I have something like over 300 hours on this, because I went crazy on this at one point. Well, no, there you have it. That's all of them. That's every single thing done. It's my top 10 list. It's my honourable mentions. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.